Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I'm always wishing you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So let's see who's in your energy. You danced a bit. Let's take you. Nine of Cups, dealing with a Pisces. It's the bottom of the deck. King of Wands. Ooh. All right, so this could be off rip. It could be a Pisces, water sign, if you want to generalize it, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But it can also be an individual that is one of those people that like to be single. They like to be to themselves. They kind of beat to their own drum. They stay in their own energy, really self-focused. It's also an individual who may not show their emotions a lot externally. This is someone that holds it in. The reason why I say that is because they show up as a 9. All right. Nines are all under hermit energy. So this could be an individual that just kind of keeps to themselves. You may feel like they really love you, but they lack the ability to really show it. They may be one that show it through actions, not through, physicality. Like, they're not one that when you see them, they're very, touchy-feely. They may show you by keeping you set on your schedule, keeping you focused. They might be an individual that maybe you might start talking about other people and they might bring the conversation right back to you. They just seem like the type of person that sticks to routine, and not only just routine for themselves, but with you as well. Like, you can always count on them calling you at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You always can count on them texting you like first thing in the morning. That's how they show you that they care for you. They show up for you. All right. Now, let's get more details about them. Saying goodbye. They could be a life path 9 too. Why that just came up, but that is true. They could be a life path 9. We have King of Cups. Ace of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's interesting. Well, what I said was down here, King of Wands and Five of Wands. All right, look here. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. This is an individual that has, or the two of you had great sexual chemistry. Smexual, hanky-panky chemistry. How about that? For one another. A lot of it, too. Look here. This person is the type that, remember how I said they by doing things for you? This individual is a person that thinks hanky-panky cures everything. Like, they're not verbal, but you can tell it through the physical with them, by their energy with you. So this is one that if you're female, his candy, how was it candy? his goods is always like rock for you. And the tip may always be moist when they're around you. Or it could be an individual. Y'all, excuse my lip. My licking of the lips. I'm like letting go. The only thing I'm holding on to that is like not like health wise is my hair. I love doing my hair. But I'm letting go of like my lip gloss. So it's been a hard. I've been like that kind of transformation for me. All right. So it's not that I'm dehydrated. I drink a lot of water. It's just, yeah, my body is trying to tell me, girl, if you don't put that seduce me on, that's my favorite kind. Ramel seduce me. I order it like a lot. Every 3 months, I order it. That's how much I order it. And I'm just going cold turkey. Okay. Anyway, back to you. So this is an individual, an individual that, yeah, they show you by it's physical for them. Remember how I said they might not be the like lovey-dovey type? They're not. It, they may not be the type that comes in, oh, you know what? They may be the type that might embrace you in a hug, or like instead of like walking like hand in hand, which is really sweet, they don't do that. They like embrace you. They may walk around with like their arm wrapped around you, like that kind, but as in like lovey-dovey kissing on you and stuff like that all the time, or like initiating stuff like that, no. But when it gets time to the nitty-gritty, they're like on point. Like when you want it, they're there. You could have had like a relationship based like that with them too. Anywho, why is this person in your energy? Or this could have been you with them. Energy is interchangeable. Seven of Cups. The reason why they're in your energy is because they can't get you off their mind. It's like you're on autoplay. They're thinking about everything that was with the two of you. This is somebody you knew. This ain't somebody new. Well, duh. If it's somebody that's in your energy, Willow, it's somebody that they already know. Okay. Look here. Ooh, you got Nine of Swords at the bottom. Who else had Nine of Swords? Girl, you ain't even did that many readings. I'll be right here too. Aries. Aries also had that. Aries said King of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Anyways, you got Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. This could be an individual that's regretting the disconnection between the two of you. They could regret exploring other options. Look at that. You got Nine of Cups again. Nine of Cups. You ain't want to come out. My hand. Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Prince of Wands. This is clarifying your Seven of Cups for the why. Why? Because you made them happy. That's why they got you in their energy. It's like they're thinking about when they were with you, you made them feel good about themselves. They didn't lose themselves with you. It's like they found themselves with you. And here we have the balance. Not only did they have themselves while they were with you, like they had emotional stability, they felt good with themselves. You, Taurus, they didn't have to change with you. They felt like themselves with you. They didn't feel like they had to bend over backwards to impress you. All they had to do is show up and be themselves with you. You motivated them. When they were with you, they didn't feel drained. You made them go hard for themselves, and not for you, but you made them go hard for like themselves. What's that? Ten of Wands. What is their intentions? How about that? And look at that again. That's water and fire again. You had Ace of Wands above that. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. I'm looking at the number, this number secrecy there. But yeah, I mean, they have both with you. You fill their cup emotionally. They may not have shown that to you, but you did. And I mean, you made them go hard for themselves, and you know, either they was rock for you when they was around you, or that thing was moist when you when they thought of you. You know, energy ain't no gender here. Y'all see how I'm shuffling these cards, huh? Their intentions is to start as well. They dealing with Aries. I only say that because Aries got that too. Yeah. We just did the reading like what, 20 minutes ago. Gotta take breaks in between. We're gonna clarify this star because the star is their intentions. They got healing. You have the world. I'd be like, what is that sound? My chair. Look here. You have the world, 9 of Wands, and the Prince of Swords. So let me tell you something, Taurus. This is what your person is. All right. Your person is... Why do we have the star? Why is there healing? Okay. For you, it's because maybe this person is completely done with trying to fight for this connection. They've kind of let go of the war aspect of it. Or they could now be feeling ignited because now they're healed. They could be in the process of allowing things to just run its course, healing to take place, and then they're going to go into overdrive and pursuing you. What is not, what isn't negotiable is this Knight of Swords. So when a Knight of Swords with the 9 of Wands show up, this is somebody that's analyzing, that's learning from this battle. You could have an individual that's trying to critique where they went wrong, and then while things are ensuing, they're hoping for an opportunity to begin again with you. It's not clear cut and dry like it was for Aries, because you got 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck there, and then you have 4 of Cups at the... Didn't I say something about synchronicity and the numbers? Huh? And then you have, 4 of Cups here. So what that says for you, Taurus, is that you have a person that does desire to be with you. And then we're looking at the 7 of Cups too, because that was their why, 7 of Cups. But they're not moving. They're kind of like, it's mental for them. So if you wanted to know, okay, is this person going to action towards me? The answer is right now, no. They're not. Because they're in game mode. Like, they're thinking. Even if you looked at 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands, that does show the desire to collaborate and come with you, but it also shows having to be able to endure these scars. Like, I'm not saying you hurt them or they hurt you. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that clearly you have somebody here that's fantasizing about you from the past, that's sitting here thinking, damn, I really want to be with Taurus, but I really didn't show up for Taurus the way I should have. Should I even try that? Like, that's what it's given. Especially having the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Look at that. Then you got Ace of Cups and the 3 of Cups at the bottom. So, okay, look here, Taurus. If you can resonate with this reading, you want to know, okay, Willow, So tell me, is this person going to come to me? Are we going to rekindle, get back together? Honestly, there's no clear cut answer for that because they're thinking. Yes, they're thinking about you. They're fantasizing about the past. But y'all could have, maybe a lot of time has gone by between the two of you. Now, that I'm not great at in reading. I've been wanting to perfect that. That's something, but that'll come with time. What the hell? Look at that. Dry. Why is that even dry? Anyways, digressing back to you. But yeah, they have the desire to want to be with you because you have the Knight of Wands and you also have the Prince of Wands and the Prince of Swords here. But this is somebody that's tamed themselves. They're not. It's like they're kind of guarded. They don't want to come to you and then you. Come on, who wants to be rejected, right? So that's what's going on there. But if you want to know, is the desire there? Yes, it is. Do they think about me? Clearly. They thinking about you. And they feel bad. I think there's some feelings of, sorrow. Not like anybody is victim or anything like that. I just think because it didn't work out. Maybe it should have and it didn't. Because you have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and between that is the Two of Pentacles. So it's given like you got in it to be like forever. But it didn't work that way. Why didn't it work that way? If I still had this desire there, the passion was there, and I was willing to do it, why didn't it? Taurus, what happened with you and this person? I want to know. I want to know. All right. That is what I got for you, Taurus. If we look at the signs that's out here, the major that is out here is all the fixed signs, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Yeah, if I just looked at the major arcanas, the world and the star. But you do technically have all of them out in the first card that did come out when we want to know who is the Nine of Cups. But like I said, that card can represent Pisces. It is Pisces card because it's actually Pisces with Cancer energy. So Pisces and Cancer, that Deacon card. But it can also represent the person's emotional state of mind. It can represent what a person is actually doing, what stood out to you. It's a general reading, so it's kind of like to pinpoint it down can be quite a challenge. But to give you a monopoly is all signs. But if we look just at the majors, it's just fixed energy because we have the world. All right, Taurus, that is what I got for you. If this video resonated with you, give your girl a like. Also, if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. It'll be a delight to have you. Understand we cannot control everything that happens outside that comes in our face, affects our world, but we can control the way that we respond to it. So do well to stand on principles, set principles, and stick to them. Also move with integrity. And make sure you put your best interests at the forefront, all right? Because it's your life. It's your life. Do well by following those, and you will do well in life and having control in totality of your life. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.